Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here, back again with Assassin's Creed Rogue. As you can see, I'm actually in a completely different area. I thought I'd be able to do episodes 1, 2, and 3 all together, but I was wrong. I fortunately was able to upload the first episode, so of course, if you're watching this, you already saw that one. But this is actually the first one I'm filming in the new year. Also, I kind of have to point out I'm wearing my Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag t-shirt.
We only have one lead, Shay.
I'm gonna shut up here so you can actually hear it this time.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Okay, so something that I definitely noticed in the last episode, didn't actually mean to do that. Something I definitely noticed, and I also got like a comment on it, is how I tend to stand around and stuff when I'm talking, so I'm going to make sure that I don't screw that up anymore. Also, I want to make sure that I really don't talk so that you guys can actually hear. I'm looking like right at the screen. I want to actually not talk to make sure that you guys can hear everything, so when there actually are cutscenes and stuff from now on, I will make sure... Oops. I'm sorry. I will make 100% sure to honestly not say anything. So, once again, that should've worked. As a part of the feedback, if you guys want me to just take myself out of the scenes, out of the cutscenes, so you can see like the full screen and everything, then I will definitely do that. Just let me know. And just as another part of feedback, let me know if you guys, since I won't be talking, like I said, I can just take myself out. So you guys can let me know. But being here in this new location, obviously I had to restart things after that last episode because what the heck? There it is. That took forever. That was super easy in the old game. You just press circle 3 times and then you're good. I can't remember. Yeah. I don't know if this is actually the mission or if this is the unlockable thing. Oh no, it's the mission. Okay. And here we go. Sequence 1.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time.
Ne'er-do-wells.
We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Very mean. He's kind of funny though. It's going to be interesting
How
to see.
trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
Not really dangerous
You
like I
need
thought.
not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna keep talking. I wanted to stop because one thing I always end up doing in Assassin's Creed, and I do this in a lot of other games where you're in the middle of dialogue and then you get to your objective and it just cuts the dialogue. I hate when I end up doing that, and you never really know because it's like a giant white area. It's just like that. Giant green circle.
Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight.
I
I say this is a good day to light up King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
So, like I was saying, I didn't feel stuff like that. I hate when I do that, so that's why I stopped randomly. I feel like I'm gonna destroy this ship. But another thing that I noticed when I was, doing my last 2 episodes, which were actually a while ago. I did that, honestly, I think, I have no idea. I think I did that before Christmas, and it was currently, it's January 6th. There it is. What the heck? Maybe I'm just thinking I remember how to do the controls. I could have sworn all you had to do was press circle, and he would just go across. I hate when I miss too. I just wanna look at this. I was trying to pick it up. What am I wasting my time for? I can't even pick up this random floating gun. Gotta love those glitches sometimes. Amazing. Okay, one thing I was definitely gonna say early on, because I have like a million topics that I want to talk about already. Crap. I don't know if that metagame is in this one. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll salvage it for now. I'll get to the metagame stuff a little later on. But one thing I really wanted to know is that, and I mentioned this I think in the first episode, I'm really excited to get to the main crux of this story that shows the main character, whatever his name is.
We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
A little close to real life.
Is this the place?
Uh-oh.
I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
I was turning it because my headphones have like their really good audio, so when he's on my right, it's really in my right ear, and then when he's on my left, he's really on my left. Oh.
Loose and trip too.
I'm really screwing up.
Get them aloft. Down on sail.
There we are. I feel like that's a lot more difficult than it was in the last game. I feel like in 4, it was literally just like 1, 2, 3, and then you can just walk right off the ship. I don't know why I'm walking super slow, but I can't really wait to get to the main crux of the story when the main character does officially like turn evil, I guess, and become the Templar. Just for the story, I'm like, whatever that said. I'm very excited to see that, especially with some of the characters that he's actually, you know, close to. Oh, these are bad guys. I guess I'll just do the little mission first.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Well, it does look like crap. I always do broadside cannon. Always. That's always, because as much as you're of course going to be in front of another ship, I always feel like the best course of action, have your side cannons good, because you're going to be on either the left or the right of someone more than you're going to be in front or behind someone. So I always go broadside, or just side cannons in general, and it's always really fun. Like in 4, when you get that final upgrade and you have like just 32 cannons, and you have as many cannons as like the giant brigadier ships. That's really freaking fun to me. Oh, I was supposed to do the whole
What
too.
service can I provide?
Oops. But that's always really fun. Ramming isn't too bad either. It's okay, I guess. And I do have some upgrades that I downloaded, and I don't know. I have to do something. I think I have to complete sequence 1 before I can actually get to the point where I can use the downloadable upgrades, which I'm really excited to use the weapons, because it's a katana and wakizashi, and I really love katanas. As you can see right there, those are my 4 katanas. I have a 5th one too that's actually the same as my Sasuke katana that my girlfriend got me, which is in another video when we're like showing off what we got each other. Okay, let's take out some random bad guys. Okay, that was a cool one. So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to use the. Can't get it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, probably freak that guy out. That's pretty cool. Even once again, a very minor thing, but I actually like the way that that looks. Like being able to go through that little tiny space. Take this guy out. I hope I get something out of this and I'm not just randomly being silly, just assassinating everyone. And then I get to do one of my favorite things, which I was so glad when they added this into, and you just have, whoops. I'm just gonna do this guy. Ha ha. Just shoot. Oh my goodness. I'm sure he'll block this. Yeah. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Just pick this up. Very easy, very fun. Especially when you get into like the really good stealth modes and stuff, and it's like you're really sneaking around and crap, it gets really cool. Makes you feel really badass. Like that was just me kind of doing my thing. Just run in and I just stab everyone and kind of suck at being an assassin. No real stealth, anything. I just kind of run and almost like run and gun. I just run in, kill, and then I do whatever random thing I can do. Okay, that's not it. I hate when I do that. I always climb to the highest point and it's like right under me. Okay, it is circle. Okay. At least I got one. Oh, snow came up on the screen for a quick second. That's, once again, a nice little touch. Don't know what this little house thingy is. I guess you unlock little fortifications or something later on. I don't know. Get this little treasure out here, wherever it's at. It's funny how huge of a drop the ground is. Oh, I should probably get out. Like, you can see the ground and then it's just like boom, and there's nothing anymore. So you can dive into it even though it's like a foot off of a foot from where the actual sand is. I always thought that was kind of funny. It's just like
Indeed.
boom, instant
The
drop
chasseur
off.
is waiting for us.
Just
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
I also like the fact that it's winter and we get to sail, because once again that's something that's pretty new. It's
More fishermen
we've seen
from
winter in
Percy.
3.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels
Oh,
must pay.
oh.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, that sucks. I completely missed. I think this was probably one of my favorite additions to all of Assassin's Creed. Like, once they added this, it seemed simple. Like, oh, that's really cool. You get to be out on the open ocean. And then it's like, not only does it look really good, but it's just incredibly freaking fun to play. You get to, you know, take ships down, board the ships. In this one, they added it where the ships come board you. You can recruit crewmates, which is probably a bad idea to recruit crewmates from you know, ships you just blew up. They might have a bit of a, you know, vengeance. I just have to sing fire. Those little bat cannon things.
Fire! That's the last of them.
Let us go on.
Not too far from
Oh.
Anticosti Island.
Yeah, from them too.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Oh, Miss Caesar.
So now I gotta attack them because they
Salt
attacked me.
air, open skies, man out of the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What is your
We're out here for a reason, Shay.
What's the price of freedom? You cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
Temper stick to this continent like a tar. Don't feel liberated till you pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish they had good day as they lay their foot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everything. Never forget.
Amazing. Amazing. Sorry I completely ruined like all the dialogue right there. They just kept talking and I'm just playing around. I couldn't even tell what the heck they were saying. I was barely even paying attention. So I do apologize for that one. It's not really what I planned on doing. I'm looking for those little things. I guess they don't have them. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, it's a little different. That's cool. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been doing that all wrong. completely broken arms. Okay. And I still miss. So jumpy. There's just nobody else helping me. I'm just like swinging across stuff. Oops. It's not actually what I meant to do. I thought he was gonna like have him light the cannon or something.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Admittedly, as much as I like the ocean parts
Get the
though,
mainsails into the wind!
I don't really like starting with the ocean. I prefer to start getting to meet all these characters and stuff, and technically
As much sail as you
we did
can.
meet some of the characters, but it's like I prefer to
On your seats.
go in and just meet all the characters, and then it's like, all right, do this for maybe an hour, go around the city and stuff like that, then you get your boat, then you sail, or at least like half an hour or something. But you know, went through, started on the boat, did the little mini chase, I guess, did a crappy little fight against my mentor, did the training, and then boom, you know, we're right back out on the sea again. No. I always get really enticed to, I just want to like destroy all the other ships. But I enjoy it, but I do like when it starts, and it's much harder to do that now because there is no like Desmond Miles character anymore. You're just this random person working for Abstergo. So even like the real world stuff, it's much quicker. It could have been longer if they wanted to make that longer, but I mean, the point of all the Assassin's Creed games, of course, is to just be the assassin. So
Be careful. Dock the ship here, Captain.
I am
Arrived
gonna
at
crash
Anticosti
into
Island.
everything.
Go on ahead, Shane. We will meet you at the fort.
Just pushed him right out my way, and somehow that happened.
Yeah.
Please. Where am I at? Alright, so I'm gonna have to definitely end it pretty soon. I also have to make sure I really don't go over 30 minutes because something I realized.
Rum? It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Okay, oops. So, whatever. I was actually about to apologize like it even matters. What I was about to say though is that I really can't go over 30 minutes because my camera has like an auto shutdown thing because it heats up, so I do have to make sure that I don't go over 30 minutes, so I have to like really watch my timer. Oh. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't do anything.
I miss my Marines.
What am I doing? Why'd I do that? That's just not nice.
Prepared wedding. I slipped into a piece. I would say you slipped into more than that.
Okay. Just gonna. I don't know. I just kind of do that. It's Assassin's Creed. If something's orange or red, I tend to just get like OCD, and it's like I either have to kill it or, you know, kill it. Actually, that's about it. I don't do anything to help myself ever. Bing. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was gonna fly off. I was hoping he'd fly off. And I'm gonna take this last little second just to appreciate Shay's outfit. It's actually kind of cool. I like the positioning of his guns. Super unrealistic, which is so typical of video games where you have like guns like all back here and junk. Like, I'm just gonna do this. Like, how does he even pull out two guns like that? Like, he'd have to do like this and then this and pull them out. That feels so uncomfortable to do that. I guess with one arm it's simple, but you know, like when I did the double shot thing, I'm just looking right, keep looking right at myself. So I'm not used to this camera. But when you do like the double shot thing, right, sneaking, I forgot. I didn't even realize I was supposed to sneak. I'm just killing everybody.
There are so many Royal Navy ships about. I suppose, because there are more French ships to
Something
challenge
detected.
them. Who has more ships, do you reckon? The English, by far.
No, I get all these symbols coming up. I don't know what that little flag is.
Hard to tell, but the Spanish keep to the south. Too cold for them here.
Oh.
I blame them.
I can't tell what's happening. Okay.
Oh, please.
I don't think they're prisoners. I don't know. Like, that was confusing. They keep lighting up. It's like, are they prisoners or not? Alright.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
What is
Not
that
well enough to
sword?
put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Are they in the...
Oh,
What is
yes.
happening
Their
right now?
Irish
Okay.
farms yield much more
I am
milk.
going to just hide next to this chimney.
Far better than the locals could.
And I'm going to end it right here. We're going to come back. I'm going to kill that guy. I'm going to kill that guy over there. And wherever those other two people are, I'm going to kill them too, most likely. And then we'll get to the main mission stuff. Thanks for checking this out. Of course, leave lots of feedback. I know this episode I feel like was already my worst episode. I was just like out on the ocean most of the time and not really saying much, but yeah, I'm learning, so please help me learn. Of course, thanks for checking this out, and please check out the next part.